Hello, my name is Marvin and I'm with Alpine Coals. Welcome to our video presenting the Plateau de Glières, which has created a lot of comments since its inclusion in the 2018 Tour de France and also in the Etape du Tour. In this video I'm going to show you the climb to the plateau and the ride across the top on the gravel section. The Plateau de Glières is one of the toughest climbs in the Alps, short but steep, only 6 kilometers, but at an average gradient of 11.5%, varying from almost flat to at least 15% in places. We suggest you do this climb with a 50-34 compact crankset and an 11-32 cassette, which gives you a low gear of 34-32. Remember, this is only one of 4 major climbs during the Etape, and every one of them has long, steep sections. If you come with a typical non-mountain setup, such as a semi-compact 52-36 and an 11-25 cassette, you'll find it very hard to finish. Arriving at this little hut is a good sign. It means you have a short flat section to enjoy and then just one more steep kilometer to the plateau. The road is in pretty poor condition at the moment, but there's a good chance it will be remade by next July. Let's hope it's not raining the day of the Etape though. Here at last is the sign for the plateau. As you arrive, it suddenly flattens out to a wide car park, and then you are onto the gravel road. We did this ride in October, so it's hard to say what the road will be like next July. What I can say is that at present the road is perfectly rideable, and it's very unlikely to be worse come next July. The surface is hard, with the occasional pothole and loose stones, but really nothing to worry about. We cycled across on normal road tyres with 25mm tyres. The main concern I might have on the Etape du Tour is that the track is quite narrow and riders may weave about to find the best line. This would be dangerous in a big peloton, but by the time you get here you will already have ridden 80 kilometers. This means the peloton will be very well spread out, and therefore there really shouldn't be any issues. Our riding tips for this section are to be aware of other riders around you, look well ahead and stick to a predictable line. Keep a good speed at quite a high cadence, at least 80 revs per minute or higher. Bend your elbows, stay supple and absorb the shocks. Don't fight the bike, but let it find its own line through the rocky sections. Let's hope it's a nice day in July, because the scenery is lovely up here. It's hard to imagine now, but this plateau was the scene of some of the fiercest fighting by the French resistance in the winter of 1944. A group of 400 men tied down over 12,000 enemy soldiers at a crucial time in the war. Here we are approaching the end of the gravel section and at the highest point. Next up is a 15-kilometer descent to Torrance and the start of the next climb to the Col des Fleuries. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you are interested in coaching for performance or joining one of our Alpine training camps, do get in touch via our website or by email info@alpinecoals.com. Ride safe, see you on the road.